Hi, welcome to my international cooking channel. Today I'm going to make a dish called the Palak Paneer. A lot of my friends have been asking me to make that green color looking curry. That is Palak Paneer. Palak means spinach, paneer means Indian cheese. This is basically a dish of paneer, which is Indian cheese, cooked in seasoned spinach gravy. So basically you puree the spinach and cook this paneer in it with lots of seasoning, and that's what's called palak paneer. This is a very simple dish. You need to have the paneer ready. You can either buy it or you can home make this. So let's get started. Okay, so our ingredients to make palak paneer is I have some red onions finely chopped. I have some garlic here finely chopped. I have some tomatoes finely chopped. Seasoning is garam masala, cumin seed, and I have some ghee to saute this onions and everything. Okay, our first step is I'm going to blanch my spinach. So I have a bunch of spinach here, and I also have my ice with some cold water, and my water is boiling, and I'm going to add a little touch of salt into this, and we're going to give it a quick stir. This is the same way how you blanch any vegetables, and I'm going to throw my spinach into this. And we're going to cook this for just a minute. 1 minute. And the reason why we're blanching this is sort of to maintain the green color. Okay, so I cooked it for a minute. I turned off the stove. Now we're going to transfer this into this cold water. And the reason why we're adding into this cold water, kind of to stop the cooking process. Okay, so after a few minutes, it's been soaked in this cold water. Now I'm going to drain this, and we're going to puree this spinach. So here I have pureed my spinach, and it's kind of nice and thick, and I drained a lot of my water before I put it into this blender. I have my pan is on a medium-high heat, and I'm going to add some ghee. Now you can use olive oil, you can use ghee, but I much prefer ghee because it sort of has that rich nutty flavor to it. Okay, here goes 1, 2, and in goes my cumin seed. So I'm going to add my garlic as well, and we're going to saute this for like a half a minute. And in goes my red onions, and we're going to saute this for like a few minutes until this onion gets soft. Now I'm going to add my tomatoes, and we're going to cook this for like a good 5 minutes until all of these are nice and soft. Okay, now I'm going to close this container and let it cook for a good 5 minutes. Couple of things to remember when you saute this onion, tomatoes, and garlic and all that. Make sure it's very nice and soft and sort of like really mushy. Because this palak paneer is full of gravy, and you want to sort of blend all these together. You do not want to see lumps of tomatoes, onions floating around. So make sure it's cooked very nice and soft. The other thing is you can add ginger to this mixture as well. Some people don't like that ginger taste, and there's nothing wrong with it. And you can add dried chilies on top of this. That's also fine as well. Okay, let's look and see if our onion is cooked. Okay. All right, this looks like it's kind of nice and soft. Okay, so now I'm going to add my garam masala into this mixture. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of chili powder. I would say this is a half a teaspoon of chili powder, and it's very spicy, and this is optional. You can add this or you can add less than this, but I'm going to add this chili powder, and we're going to combine this together. And remember, our heat is very low. You do not want to burn all these spices. And saute this for like a minute. Okay, so our next step is we're going to pour our spinach. Okay, so we're going to combine this together, and I'm going to add some water in here. And as you can see, the consistency is kind of thick. It's up to you. You can just loosen it a little bit more with water, or you can just keep it as this consistency. If this is a little too thick, I'm going to add some more water. Uh-oh, you can see it's boiling, so I'm going to turn the heat down. I guess it's a little too much. Okay, so this is perfect. Now we have not added any salt in this mixture, and you can always save that at the end. When I blanched my spinach, I have added a little touch of salt into the water. I'm going to check and to see if my paneer is ready. Ta-da! This is my paneer, and look, it's all done. It's homemade. It's very simple. And now I'm going to cut it into small cubes. My daughter is vegetarian, so I always have to figure out a vegetarian dish for her. All right, now our spinach gravy mixture, I'm going to throw my paneer in here, and we're going to let this simmer for a few minutes. And that's about it. You just sort of want to cover this, and like I said, be very gentle. You don't want to break these paneer. Our dish is all ready. Okay. So you want to take it out gently. You don't want to break all the paneer. Okay, at last I'm going to drizzle a little touch of cream on top of this. Okay, so our palak paneer is all done. All you need is some basmati rice and chapati or naan bread. This is a great dish to go along with all that. Please share it among your family and friends, and thank you for watching, and try to make it at home. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.